Yeah.
What's up with that?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
4 minutes
you're on YouTube?
until showtime.
I don't have nothing.
It says YouTube.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's showing on YouTube, but yeah, I'm not getting anything either. Why is that? The fuck am I live on? YouTube. Awakening the Unknown. No, it was ATUnetwork. Yeah, ATUnetwork.
Nothing.
Get it.
Let me try to refresh.
Yeah, I keep refreshing. I'm not getting it, so I might have to share the YouTube link.
I'm not even getting that. I don't know where you're seeing the YouTube link.
Oh, well, hold on. I gotta open YouTube. Because I know we're live there.
3 minutes until showtime.
And we are not showing. There we are. Right here.
Wow, not seeing anything on Facebook.
Minutes until showtime.
I gotta turn the volume down here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to share this in there. Okay. Copy. And go back to chat.
Why would it not? That's so strange.
I don't know. It's not showing on Facebook, so try here. Paste.
But it's showing up on Facebook on Awakening No, but not ATUnetwork?
No, it's not showing anywhere. It's on Facebook. I don't know why. Somebody blocking our videos? So weird.
It's very weird.
Yeah,
hold on. 2 minutes until showtime.
I don't get it.
When I click over here, it says connection in error state.
Where?
When I click over here on the restream, and I click for where Facebook is and the other one, the only one that shows no error is the YouTube one. But
there's an error.
There's an error on both of the others.
All right, so you do need to go over to Facebook and type in that there is an error. Hold on, real quick.
Do we need to my restream just disappeared. What the hell happened? My restream just disappeared. Literally, just disappeared. I'm going to restart it again. It just went poof.
Wow. Should I stop and try again?
Are you going to lose all that stuff?
Not really.
Until showtime.
Yeah, we're having a problem with Facebook tonight, so we need to go over here. Hold on. So we're going to be dealing with calls, and I'll be dealing with tech stuff, so get ready for that.
Okay.
So, hold on. Yeah. Okay.
It makes no sense if the video would not be connecting.
Oh my god, one of the ones for fucking
Wait. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't know why. Hold on.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Love Talk Radio.
This is Susan Swanbeck, CEO of the ATUnetwork. This work is protected by Creative Commons.
For the next 2 fun-filled hours, get ready to learn something new, be inspired, enlightened, spooked, helped, laugh, cry, and be awakened. And now, your host of Awakening the Unknown. You never know what these two will be up to next. So please welcome Susan Swanbeck and Michelle Sullivan.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Susan here.
Michelle Sullivan here, guys. I don't
right.
know if you guys can see us, hear us. What's going on?
Yeah, so
Oh, wait a minute. I think we may have
finally
shown
came on.
We finally have shown up, I believe.
Oh my
Perhaps.
god. Perhaps. Let's find out.
See.
So yeah, today's Tarot Tuesdays, and of course Facebook is a little slow today. So I did post a link letting everybody know that I see nothing on Facebook, that we are live on YouTube.
Yep, I see it.
You do?
Yeah.
It says live video is interrupted.
Should resume. Yeah, broadcast has been paused. It should resume shortly. All right, let's see what's going on. That's more than we were getting a second ago.
Yeah,
literally a second ago we were getting nothing.
So
just be with us, guys.
So I posted the link to everybody that does watch us over on Facebook. I did post the link to get over to YouTube. So, but we are gonna do readings. So hold on, I'm looking over the videos.
I am recharging it again.
Here we go. And hold on, what does it say? Closed caption generator. Okay, I see Sheila, and again, it says live video is interrupted. So you guys are going to have to just wait a minute and wait for Facebook to actually catch up.
Because Facebook is not.
Yeah, so in the meantime, we're going to go over to the board, which is lighting up. And I'll take the numbers here. As soon as the other part comes open, we'll do that. I'll go back and forth, and we'll stick Michelle on everybody tonight.
You can stick me on anybody you want. I can do it.
Yeah, okay. So, let's see. I'm writing down the last 4 of the numbers just to try to keep track of everybody, because it makes it slightly easier for the one running the board and trying to figure out why Facebook is PMSing.
That's right.
All right. So the first caller we're going to take is 7089. 7089.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Hi, you are live on the air with ATUnetwork. What is your name, hon?
Hello, caller.
Yeah, honey, we can't hear you. You're whispering. Hi. You're live. What is your name? Hi, Nicole.
How are you, Nicole?
Hi.
Do you happen to have a question?
Yes, I do. I was wondering, what do you see for me and Donovan?
Got the love deck up right here, honey.
For
her and
someone
Donovan.
else.
Yeah.
Donovan, okay.
Yeah. All right, honey. Let's see what's going on. So this guy Donovan's giving you a little bit of a headache. I can already feel it. Jesus, why do us girls do this to ourselves? I don't know why we do this to ourselves, but we do. Hold on, girl. I'm shuffling the cards, Nicole. Now I want you prepare yourself, because I'm going to be honest and truthful. So whatever the cards say is what I'm going to tell you. Okay? Okay. So, because last week, unfortunately, I had to tell 5 people that their boyfriends were cheating last week. So hopefully I'm not following that trend this week. Okay? Okay.
All right. Well, you do that. I've got to figure this out over here.
All right, honey.
Got us.
Okay. The thing is with you and Donovan, honey, you guys, it's showing me that you guys don't have a lot in common as far as family background. There's not a lot in common as far as structure about where your families have come from. Almost like there's not a lot of, like, say for instance, you and him got married, and you had children. There's not a lot in common as far as the basis of you guys, like, raising your children, with a common thread. In other words, like agreeing with how you're going to raise your children. It almost is showing me like you guys don't agree on much of anything, Nicole. Am I wrong?
Well, the thing is, we're not married. We don't have kids.
Mm-hmm.
We've been dating for about 3 years.
Yeah.
But we are not living together right now.
Yeah.
So I met him when I was going through a divorce. I'm divorced now.
Yeah.
He was previously married. He has 1 child, but his child don't live with him. So we are planning to move in together in September. So we're kind of at a distance right now.
Okay. I'm going to make a suggestion, and I don't know if this is going to sound like a crazy suggestion to you, but since you guys are already a very, very committed relationship to you guys, the card I got that's a little bit upside down is speaking the language of love. Like, I feel like you guys really need to work on communication. It wouldn't be a bad idea if maybe you guys got like a relationship counselor, somebody to really help you guys work through this, because I really want to see you guys succeed. I truly, truly want to see you guys succeed, because the next card I got for you guys is the I love you card, which is we know that those are the three most powerful words in the universe, right? I love you. So I see like these are the little bit of bugs that you guys kind of have to work out on, that you guys need to find a common thread in the basis of you guys' relationship. And as far as you guys raising a family and having a life, you guys have to find that common thread. Okay. And that sometimes it takes working out, because not a lot of us come from the common ground. Okay. The other thing too is learning to speak each other's language of love, because that can be a big problem sometimes in a relationship, where you think he's not showing you affection and love, and in his eyes, he thinks he's showing you affection and love, but he's showing it to you in his way, and you're not seeing that eye-to-eye thing. And I really feel like that's kind of the big struggle that you guys have in your relationship. So I really, really feel like you guys need to get into like a communication like situation where there's an expert. If you're a religious couple, maybe there's a pastor or a priest or somebody that you guys can talk to. If you guys want to see like a relationship or a couples counselor, it really isn't a bad idea. It's never a bad idea to get a communication thing going in a relationship. I really feel that would really help you guys get through like the period of adjustment. Because when you guys move in with one another, there's always a period of adjustment, honey. There always is. And I really feel like you guys could succeed. And you guys do love each other. And I don't see anything bad other than you guys really do need to learn how to communicate and live life together. Okay. Remember, he came from another type of marriage. You came from another type of marriage. Okay. You guys both raise children differently. Even though you may have a child together, you guys both raise lives differently. Okay. So it's important that you guys get on the same page.
He has one child, but his child.
So it's important that you guys get on the same page.
I am so sorry. I have no idea what.
So it's important. Well, what happened, honey?
Wow.
You guys get on the same page.
Sorry, Facebook just decided to work.
Oh, Nicole, are you there, honey?
Sorry about that, hon.
Nicole?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying to understand what's going on in hearing everybody.
I know it's a little bit hard.
Yeah, technical difficulties with Facebook.
Facebook has gone like spaz, like complete spaz attack today.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna tell you like go dance naked in the woods if that's not gonna help you. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be straight with you. Communication, honey. To find a way to get through this communication time, it's never bad. Get that communication help, honey. Get through this hurdle. It's going to be for your benefit. It's going to be communication skills that it's going to take you guys through the rest of your relationship. Yes, there is love there, okay? Yes, there is love that deserves working on, okay? Yes, there's love. You do not want to throw this relationship to the wayside. Yes, Nicole, your instincts were right. This relationship was worth fighting for, okay? I know that you had your instincts were correct, okay? So this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do, honey, okay? Talk to him about it. Again, it's never a bad thing. It's never a bad thing, okay? Couples counseling, never bad. Because you guys got this. You do got this. And so get through the next hurdle. Yeah. Get through this whole thing. It's worth fighting for. And you fought, I'm sure you fought for your other relationship that probably wasn't worth it. Wasn't worthy of it. This relationship is worthy of it.
Right.
Okay? It's worthy. So I want to see you fight for this. I want to see you and Donovan come together and, figure out your communication issues, learn what each other's love styles are, what the love communications are, because neither one of you guys want to feel like the other doesn't love them. We each have love styles. He loves you, you love him. Okay. And there is real love here.
Right.
Okay. So you're going to fight for this, and I want you to keep us posted. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Be happy, Nicole. Your instincts were right. This is a good thing. Be happy.
Thank you so much for calling in, honey.
All right, honey, you got this.
Okay. All right, guys, just for those of you that are listening, follow us right now, Facebook, is giving us a bit of a hard time. I did post the link to YouTube there. So if anybody's interested to go over to the YouTube, it's not freezing at all in any way, shape, or form.
No, it seems to be getting better.
You can stick right here on the Facebook, but it's starting to get better. But every now and then, we lost power today too. So
well, listen, guys, if I recommend you guys have therapy. Therapy is not a bad thing, guys. I mean, poor Nicole was just listening. It sounded like she was felt like a little bit defeated.
No. Everybody needs therapy.
Communication is a good thing.
Because I'm a counselor and my husband knows I'm able to separate when I work.
Yeah.
So therefore we did couple counseling and I did it in third party.
Right.
And I said, well, explain to me what your wife is doing that bothers you.
Which was good because you could separate that.
Yeah.
But communication is key. Communication is never a bad thing. And couples counseling is like the 20th century's greatest thing, honestly. Okay? Helps keep marriages alive, guys. It's a good thing. All right?
Okay,
so let's see who's next.
I have Brenda and I have Brenda and I have Sheila and Esther on the list.
All right.
We're going to take the next caller right now, which is 1060. 1060.
Clear my throat, guys. Yesterday, you guys know I didn't have
you are live on the air. What is your name?
Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne.
How are you, hon?
Why am I echoing again?
I'm doing okay. Just a little frustrating. Do you see me ever finding a significant other?
Love, Michelle. Michelle does the love.
Getting a what?
Go ahead. You see me getting a what, honey?
I mean, do you see me meeting a significant other? I'm looking for a relationship.
Okay.
And do you see me getting a best company job in August for September? I'm supposed to train for one. Or do you see me going back to my old job as a teacher aide or a teacher aide close here? Those are my two things.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. First off, let me look at the love part of this, okay, Suzanne? Let me look at the love part of this for you first, okay? Let's see. Do you want to look at the job part of it, Sue, and I'll look at the love part of it?
Echoing, and I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from.
Okay, let's see. So, Suzanne, let's look and see what goes for love for you. Now, love is in the air for everybody. Summertime always makes people feel like love is the best time of the year for that right now, okay? Yeah. Okay. Oh, all right. Suzanne.
Yeah, sorry guys. We have a bit of an echo. We did fix the video, but I'm sure the next thing that we're going to get into is the sound.
Yeah.
So my tech person is taking care of all that. So just bear with us here. Go ahead.
Suzanne, there's somebody that really has a crush on you, literally like in your inner circle, like around you, that you're kind of overlooking. And for some reason, like this person's like super nice and really super sweet and really has a genuine like crush on you, and you're completely not noticing this person.
I don't even know any men.
I don't think it's a man.
I don't know any men in my inner circles. Not one. I'm walking around with older women.
Suzanne.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know
didn't hear me.
I've gone on blind dates, like online,
Suzanne.
and they're wacky. I
Suzanne.
mean, I think you're doing them a favor by going on a date with them, you know.
It's not a man.
I really don't know any. I don't know any men.
It's not a man. It's not a man.
I don't want a woman.
I understand that, but I'm saying the person that has this crush on you at this moment is a woman. This person is around you in your circle. I'm going to tell you what the cards are saying, honey. Okay?
Ew, I'm not like that. I want a man.
Okay, I understand that, okay? But I got to tell you what the cards are telling you, honey.
Nobody likes me. They're all older women who are married.
And you don't think they still got eyes on the prize for you, honey, right? You think you're not still babelicious? You're still babelicious.
Yeah, but I want a man, so don't even talk about that. Nothing against it. Believe me, nothing against it. But for me, I'm looking for a man. So.
Okay. So this is what I'm going to tell you about that, okay? Now, are you putting it out there? Like, I know this sounds crazy. Like, our generation, we don't want to go do this internet dating thing. But the card is telling me you really got to put...
I've done the internet dating thing, but there's a pandemic going on. But then before the pandemic, when I do go out, these people are older men or whatever, they don't want to date. They want to play the field, or they'll say, you want my pension on the first date, or they'll say, you want to come over and cook for me on the first date. They don't care about relationships. They want to keep themselves busy and fit in.
Okay. Now, you're meeting people, but not in a spiritual way, right? You're meeting people on a strictly I want to date way. Have you tried making like in a relationship in a spiritual connection type of way?
What do you mean?
Like, say for instance, have you tried going on, like, I know it's a pandemic, right? I know. But have you tried doing something like in a spiritual way? Like maybe going on a retreat where you for instance, spend time getting massages or hiking or doing yoga. I'm just putting it out there. I know you're not a yoga and
I
hiking
don't have
person.
money for that. I love it long out. I'm just about money for rent.
I understand that.
Divorced a long time.
That's an example, but like if yours, like whatever your spiritual things are, like say you're pagan in your area, if there's pagan things going on, and there are online things going on, and there's online Zoom things going on. Okay, I feel like the spiritual connection way is where to go with you, because if you make a spiritual connection with that person, you take the money part out of it, you take the pension part out of it. Okay, you take the I want your booty part out of it. And you take that part of it, and then you start introducing the miracles and the blessings part of it, and a person appreciating the fact that spiritual connections are based on gifts.
No, I understand that, but I can't go around trying to find spiritual places to try to go to in hopes to find somebody. That's even more work.
No, but I'm saying right now, unfortunately, because of the pandemic, I get it, Suzanne, online. There's online groups doing these things right now, okay? Which in a way, it's not a bad thing.
Mostly women join them. When they don't have co-ed, like, explain it. I don't know about co-ed spiritual hikes.
You can, believe it or not.
More like a church thing.
Believe it or not, there are men out there that join these things. And it doesn't have to be Catholic or Christian or anything out there. There are just strictly, purely holistic things. There's even things that are not even that kind of spirit, not too spiritual, but say they're based for like, for instance, just singles or divorced couples or like, there's different groups of things.
Yeah, that's like more online stuff.
Well, it starts off online.
I'm saying it's hard because I'm already trying to find jobs and like that to go online for spiritual stuff and spend money on hiking and all that, even down the road. That's hard to do.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything in life is online. Sometimes a little hard. And if you're looking
going out with friends and trying to meet somebody.
But right now, but being online right now and having to get to know somebody online gives you the time to get to know them online, Suzanne.
They don't really want to know. I've done it. They don't want to have the time to get to know you. They want to meet you, go for a walk, and believe it or not, ask to make out with you. And if you don't, they say bye-bye. The pandemic.
I wouldn't make out with them either, to be honest.
If that's what's happening right now, maybe, like I said, you haven't met the right person, and maybe the timing isn't right. So I think maybe you should wait.
They're all like that. I'm saying anybody from like 55 to 60-something, they don't want to date.
Then maybe, girl, you need to go for a younger man.
Then they want somebody younger. They're going to fool around with you, but they're not going to. Well, I want a serious relationship. I want marriage or live together.
Honey,
who wants to go all alone? I've been
okay,
for a long time.
but right now in our conversation, you avoided out every single type of man, woman, alien creature, Sasquatch.
I tried to go out with the younger men and write them. 2 of them wrote me online, but it was like a game. The one bro, I got to go talk to my brother. He just called. They never called me back. Then another one was supposed to meet this Sunday for a walk, and he blew me off. I'm not saying I wouldn't try for younger. They just blow me off.
Okay.
It's going to take time. Nothing is going to go back to normal until after this pandemic is completely over with.
No,
okay?
I'm talking before the pandemic. This is how they act.
Well, men, that was how men were acting because that's how the style of things were. Right now, they have no choice but to get to know us online. They have no choice. Unless you're going to send your, through the online.
Even before when I put the pandemic, when I was online, that's how they acted.
Right. But
when I met them in person, if I'm like a little restaurant or something like that, they'll say, I'd rather go back to the bar and see the next best thing.
All right, but let's work on...
Okay.
Well, we're going to work with what we have right now, Suzanne.
Right. So what we're going to do is we have a lot of people on hold. I'm going to do a quick 3-card spread for you myself, and then we're going to get to the next caller. I'm sorry, honey.
We got to work on what we got
on right now. If
you are interested
in a private reading, you can always book us. But what I'm being told by the chakra is part of your blockage has to do with your throat chakra. It has to do with communication, the way you're talking. So sometimes individuals, and again, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the third chakra. Your sun is also upside down a bit. But as far as your connection to spirit, you do have that strong connection to spirit. But when you're speaking, it's the way that you're actually communicating right now. So what I would like you to do is to actually look into your third chakra to see why things aren't coming out exactly the way that you mean them to. That's going to help you with the communication aspect of what's happening right now.
I would love to life coach you.
Yeah.
Suzanne, if I ever had an opportunity to life coach you, I would love to life coach you, honey, because within a year, I would have your butt married.
It's
I would,
take
but it's going to take time, money. We have to work with what we got.
You need to work on a little bit more of a particular level of the chakra. Like I said, your throat chakra, it seems to be a little overactive at the moment. So working on that and getting things back in balance, and things are going to help you out with your future, honey.
Work with what you have right now.
You have like a board full and a room full. So I want to thank you so much for calling in, honey. Work on your third chakra, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
All right,
you're welcome,
bye.
Suzanne. I know it's hard to accept what life was before and what life is like now. I know it's hard. But you know, the good thing is, and I'm going to say it again, the good thing is we are all forced to have to get to know each other. We really are. There are no back and forth dating and booty calls or any of that crap. We are forced to have to get to know each other and communicate with one another. Because I tell you something, you and I know, if you guys send us dick pics,
don't bother.
Because I tell you will be so blocked. I have 44 years experience of seeing those things, and we are so sick of it. Listen, my dog probably has more than what you could ever think of. And he's the only man in my life.
We're just going to take the next caller. That just sounded so wrong.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
No,
I don't mean it like that.
So wrong.
I just have my man, and there's all right, I'm not going to explain any further.
Don't, because you already dug yourself a ditch. That just sounded so wrong.
Buddha, I love you.
Yeah. 9904. 9904, you are the next caller. Hi, you're live on the air with ATUnetwork. What is your name, honey?
I just want to know what do you see happening for me, and let me know what the cards say.
Okay, what is your name?
Shayna.
Okay, honey, just for general, or did you want to have a question about like love, for instance?
Just a general.
It can just be just a general. And let me know what cards come out for me.
All right.
Yep.
You got it.
Okay. Your creativity is definitely a little upside down is what they're telling me right now. Also, your angelic help for some reason. Things aren't actually going in the correct direction. But you still are acquiring knowledge is what they tell me. So, and what they call that is the shadow queen. I'm a kind of a bit of a channeler, so I kind of talk in a circle here. Let's see. As far as your confidence level, we're doing very good, but you're not getting that peacefulness going on. See, the Grove card to me is something that means that you need that serenity part of yourself, and you don't have that serenity with you right now. Mm-hmm. Things are not like peaceful. You need that peaceful time because that's going to help you maintain the focus. I am seeing success. I'm seeing you let go of anything negative, but I'm also seeing your visionary card is a little upside down at the moment too. And what's actually happening with that is it gives you, when your visionary card's a little upside down, it's hard for you to actually sometimes understand other people because it's going to wane your strength. When it wanes your strength, it's actually going to put off your root chakra, which actually has a lot to do with it. And also what they're saying is you have a choice coming. You do have a choice coming on the direction you're actually going to go into. But you need to pick the direction because thank you. What it is they're saying that sometimes chaos is a good thing because what it's doing is actually clearing a path to the direction that you're supposed to be heading into at the moment. That's what they're actually saying, because it's going to give you more individuality of who you are. It's going to give you more of that pressure as far as the air. And instead of wishing for something to happen, things will start happening in the correct manner. At least that's all I have. I don't know what you have.
Shayna, honey. I love that name, by the way. My childhood cartoon was Gem and the Holograms, and one of the girls' names was Shayna, one of my faves. All right. Okay. There is a secret that is not being told. Okay. I don't know if it's something that you are not telling, or if there's a secret around you that you are not being told. But there is a secret being held, okay, around you. Very specifically a secret, okay? Now, I want you to be aware of it being a water sign. Water signs are usually what, Sue? Geminis?
I'm multitaskable,
Right.
so yeah, you're asking.
Be wary of a water sign. Be wary of a water sign, okay?
Is it Scorpio? Is it Scorpio a water sign?
I'm drawing a blank. Hold on.
Yeah,
let me ask.
I don't.
Hold on, Alexa. Is a Scorpio a water sign?
Here's what I found on reference.com. In astrology, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer are the 3 water signs.
There we go. Yes, you're right, honey. Scorpio is a water sign.
Guess Alexa comes in handy.
She certainly does. Now, because there is a secret around this person. And I have and it's a male card. I got the masculine card that came up. So it's the masculine card. It's a male. The secret is involving a male. Okay, and I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. I'm literally getting the goosebumps and everything, okay? And this is some sort of manifestation of something. Either a manifestation of a child, or cheating, or a relationship that was not quite acquired honestly. But there's something there. And the cards are like slapped me. They jumped out so fast out of the deck they could have smacked me, okay? Right in the face. Does this make sense to you, Dana?
Mm-hmm.
Does this make sense to you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It does make sense.
Secret. It does make a little bit of sense. I don't know the secret though.
Okay. Well, the secret will be revealed to you, honey. You will find out the secret. For the secret to come to me in the cards is because you are about to find out what the secret is. It's about to find out. You are literally in the time span of finding out what this secret is. And the cards for it to come out is because it's in preparation of brace yourself. There is a secret to come out. It is involving a male, and it is a water sign. And there is a secret coming out. And it's to come out as a warning to you, honey. Because this is very specific. Okay? As far as telling me more about what the secret is, let me just pull something else here and see if I could get.
Yeah, we're jammed.
I know we're jammed. I just got to pull another 3 more cards on this because for this to come out, Shayna, it's because it's very, very specific. Yeah,
right.
Yeah. It's whatever this is. It's going to involve a new beginning for you. Whatever this is going to involve new beginning for you. Okay, that's my following clue on that. Okay. Keep me posted, all right? I want to say it involving a breakup. I want to say it involves a breakup. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry,
Sorry.
Shayna.
Thank you so much for calling.
All right, honey. I'm so sorry.
All right, guys. We are literally jammed here. Michelle is the one that normally takes the names. And she's been doing the reading. She got her voice back.
I did.
And I have
and Spirit wants me to,
because I got pollen all over me.
Spirit wants me to tell people about all these horrible things today.
I know. So what we have is we do have more callers on the line. We have Sheila, Brenda, Esther, Becky, Nancy,
Kelly, April,
and Megan. Megan, I think. Hold on. Yeah, see.
I love the way she spells things. I gotta kind of play a game to figure it out. It's great.
Okay, and then I guess Michelle Correa. Michelle, I don't have your email to send you an invoice, and I don't think you're on my friends list for the products that you actually purchased.
Okay.
And yes, Roy, you are on the list, but we have a lot of callers online that have actually called in before we did.
Who is that person? Roar. Okay, I'll add Roar to the list.
Yeah, Roar's been on the list. Okay. So we're going to try to get to everybody as soon as we can. Camera and monitor. Michelle, camera.
I'm doing better today. I'm doing better today.
You're doing much better, but unfortunately I decided to put on pajama bottoms.
And I'm
I
sweating.
wish I kept the shorts on.
And I'm sweating. Like, you know, and I was, before we even came on today, I'm like, oh my God, it's going to be one of those nights. I'm going to have to tell people that they're bad things today.
Okay, 3737 is the next caller. 3737.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, guys, listen. We got to do a 3-card spread, and that's it. We're jammed. I'm sorry.
Let's do this.
Okay, so we're gonna bang through as many people as we can. If it's really important and you donate, of course, we're gonna take longer because that's just what we do. And I will open that page shortly. But 3737, you are next up. Hi, you're live on the air with ATUnetwork. What is your name, honey?
Hi.
How are you? My name is Jan. How are you?
Jan?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. How are you?
We're good. How are you, honey?
We're doing great, honey. What can we do for you tonight? You have a specific question?
I do, and I don't know if you can do this or not, but I have a husband in spirit, and I just want to know if there's any messages that you can receive from that.
A husband in spirit?
A husband in spirit. Ooh, that's
right.
Okay. Yeah, me too. That's a deep channeling thing. I can't guarantee I'm the channeler. I can't guarantee that would be something that he would actually come through on. I can start flipping cards and see if something comes up.
My deck can might be able to too. It's a deck
so we'll see what we can do.
Hold on, Jan. We're gonna see what we can get, honey. We're gonna give it a whirl. Good old fashioned college try, darling.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't hurt to try, right? My card's really good about messages like that too.
So you've been trying to contact him lately?
Yes, I pretty much feel a lot of signs, and I hear him audibly sometimes. I just don't know if I'm going crazy or not, but
okay,
I do. I experience things.
Yeah, because I'm being told there was some type of a summoning, so to speak, which means that you've been calling him forth. What?
Okay, he's touched you a lot lately, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he has definitely does that. Now, have you noticed?
I'm just trying to see what you're getting, so I know what I'm getting is maybe correct.
Now, have you noticed like when the moon, like with the moon cycles, like he kind of like gets stronger, and does things, and he gets weaker according to the moon patterns?
Well, I've not really noticed that, but I know, we have the really strong moon over the weekend, and I definitely, had a fire pit outside, and we did a lot, but I could feel it very, very strong then. Yeah, because this weekend was a lot of strong moon activity, is why I'm asking. Yeah. It was a lot, we had like crazy moon events this past weekend, okay? Because I really feel like, because you have the faith, and you're like, you and him have a very like limitless connection, almost like you call him, he comes. Yeah, I believe that. Okay, now he leaves little gifts for you, right? Oh, yes. I find things all the time. I like butterflies, and I was actually in one of my bedrooms this morning and found one that was on the floor, an actual real butterfly that had expired. It had, died, and it was laying there on the floor. Okay, I have a message for him. From him. Oh my God. I'm good. I'm on fire today. Normally you're the channeler. I'm on fire today.
Do you think?
Okay, listen.
But you got to go fast.
Yes, I'm going to tell you right now. Okay, the one thing he said is you should get involved with other people. He does not want to see you alone forever. Okay?
Yeah, I knew that.
All right? You are delightful and you're deserving of all the wonderful things life has to offer. He is not going to leave you, even though if you get with other people and you have a relationship. He wants to see you happy, Jan. Okay? Yeah, I know. But all right? I can't do that. I honor my vows. You're not ready yet. You're not ready yet, and he knows that, but he wants you to know that he is still in support of that, and he will still support you when you are ready, okay? Oh, my God, I'm smoking today.
What are you smoking?
I don't know. I'm smoking something good today, but that's what I got for a message.
Okay. I'm sorry, honey, but like I said, we're kind of jammed, so we kind of have to go through as many as we can to try to reach. But thank you so much for calling in.
I appreciate everything y'all do. Okay.
Thank you so much, honey.
I got it.
Okay, but we actually have a paid reading that we need to get over to.
Go.
That's for Brenda. So that's going to be me and you are going to tag team Brenda, and then we're going to go back over to the board and take more callers. So, Brenda, this is for you, honey. Yeah, Michelle is definitely on fire with her today.
I'm on fire. You know what it is? I spend time with the elements. When I'm spending the time with the elements.
When I spend time out in the woods, the only thing I get is itchy.
No, I'm telling you, it fuels my fire.
I was too far away from my crystals. All right, so we need to get into what's going on for Brenda right now.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get back over.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, we all have our days.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was just coming at me. It was literally like, okay, it's la 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 la.
Well, she does have a lot of good cards. You actually have the Dreamwalker card right here, which is really good, and the Eagle King and the Rainbow Prince. Now, these are all positive things. So, in other words, you do have a lot of angelic help around you right now, is what they're saying. Also, there are things coming to you within your dreams. So what they want you to do is start to try to remember what it is that you're dreaming. I know sometimes it's hard. Write it down, whether it's a color or smell or whatever it is that's going on. That's something that they'd like you to do right now. You do have there's preservation. Yeah, so you have the rainbow energy coming towards you, which is a really strong angelic energy that's coming towards you right now. So there is some healing that's going to be happening. You don't be afraid to take a risk, honey, because that's going to put you in the right direction.
Glad you got that.
You need to go into the right direction. So in order to do that, you have to take a slight risk. That slight risk is going to put you in the right direction. If you don't take the risk, you're going to be too fragmented, which means that your energy is going to be too fragmented all over the place, and that's not good. So what I really want you to do is take risks, and you got to be honest with some of the people around you right now. Okay? And stop denying what's going on, so to speak, okay?
Yes.
And learn to let go of what you can't control and go with the flow. Those are things that's actually going to help you out, and it's going to help you with your confidence, because right now your confidence is a little bit upside down. We don't want that. So in order for you to understand, you have to go through the motions. And sometimes in order to get to where we need to get to, you have to kind of jump off the cliff, so to speak. You have to take a little bit of risks. We do have a lot of, we don't want your strength to wane either. Meditation is off, which would be really good for you. Messages are a little bit off right now. And that has a lot to do with the fact that, you like I said, you need to take that risk. In order for things to go in the way that you want them to, sometimes you have to have a little bit of faith in something that's a little risky. And it's going to turn out for you better in the long run. Let's see what Michelle has.
All right. I concur on practically everything you say. Okay. There's an opportunity in your work, there's a good work opportunity prospect that you need to embrace. Like you need to not be afraid of this opportunity. Like you need to go for it. Okay. Very important that you do it. It's going to be something that's going to become a new love for you, a new passion for you. But you're fearful of this. You're afraid to jump off that cliff, per se, like Sue was saying to you. Here's the key. Honesty, as she was saying, honesty to a fault. Honesty, even if people think you're a bitch, that honesty to a fault. Okay, you need to. Because they need to understand that, yes, I am still scared, but yes, I am still going to do this. No matter how fearful I am, yes, I am still going to do this. Because it's the right thing for me. I'm going to do this. I'm going to embrace this work opportunity. As scared as I am, I'm going to still do this. Okay, but I'm being honest with you guys. I'm scared, but I'm going to do this. Okay, the reason being is, because speaking with love and truth will help them to understand better. Now, you have to speak the language of love with them. You got to show them the love and words, because the power to change lives, including your own, comes from that. Okay? So you need to speak those words. Those words are going to make a big freaking difference in your own life, in your own family, in your own inner circle, because the truth has to be told 100%. You can't tell the truth 99.9%. You have to tell the truth 100%. If it's 99.9%, it's not the truth. It's still not the truth.
Right. The only other thing that I did was I did pull some goddess cards for her. What you have is adaptability. So what's coming towards you, you're going to be able to adapt for the positive. You do have a lot of potential for a lot of healing ability within your own self.
Being honest.
Right. And then the stillness is what's going to come after. Just stay still for a little bit and things will go back.
It's going to bring a lot of balance and
so there's
cleansing
going to be
you.
a lot of good things coming.
Balance and cleansing
so
to not only you, though, but to
have
all those
bit of
around
patience,
you. All those around you will receive that balance and that cleansing, because finally someone's going to say what everyone has been afraid to say and going to speak that truth. And then we'll encourage others to not be afraid, and it will be able to be discussed and be communicated as a whole.
Also,
I don't know what the deal is, but this is what they told me.
The other thing you really need to do, and this is extremely important, is you need to call on the Earth's energy to help you heal. That is really going to be a large aspect of what's going on with you right now. The Mother Earth will be there for you. And I know you know how to do this, and I know you know what I'm talking about.
Got to.
That's it.
You know how they say the truth will set you free? The truth will set you free.
All right. So the next number was what? 4762.
Right.
4762. You are next up. We got about 15 minutes left till break. 4762.
4762, guys. 4762.
There you go. Hi. They're live on the air with ATUnetwork. Who are we speaking with today?
Hello, caller.
4762.
Who are you? Hello, caller.
Hello. Hi. You are live on the air. Hi. Good. What is your name, honey?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, this is Keisha. Thank you for taking my call.
No problem.
Keisha. What can we do for you today, honey? What's your question?
Okay. So I just wanted to see, do you see me meeting my biological sisters and brothers from my father's side?
Ooh, that's a good question. Let me see.
I pick up energy, and I'm picking up on their energy.
You may very well be. I almost get the feeling like, unbeknownst to you guys are in like not that far away from one another.
Yeah, I'm being told a little bit of a search, and yes for some and no for others.
Yeah,
I know that sounds weird.
Yeah.
Okay, yes for some,
Does that make
no
sense?
for others. Because what it is, some of them, yes, want to meet you. The others are not ready or too busy with what's going on within their own life right now. If that makes sense.
Do you know their names?
No, I do not.
Yeah. I'm being told it has more to do with the search.
I almost, one of the cards said unexpected, and I got the feeling like you're going to run into one of them, and you guys are going to put the two and two together almost by, I want to say by looks, like you guys are going to kind of put two and two together by looks, because you're not the only one that's looking for everybody.
Yeah, you need to ask for help.
Yeah.
If you ask for help, there's a certain...
What about the biological father? Is he alive?
I don't think he is.
No, I don't either.
I don't think he is, honey. I'm sorry, but I really don't think he is. I'm not picking up on his energy at all. I'm picking on siblings. I'm picking up on a sister, very strong.
Yeah, I'm getting a brother.
I'm getting a sister too strong. I'm feeling like, I feel like you're going to bump into your sister because you guys have so many things that you guys look alike. That's going to be such an unexpected meeting, but that's how you guys are going to bump into each other. Because I feel like you have, yes, I really feel that way. I feel like there's a sibling closer to you than you realize. Definitely.
I pick up on her energy. Is she biracial? Maybe her mother was white? Because I think she's a doctor.
A doctor? Could be.
Could be, because I'm picking up strong, like, I pick up on two sides of the family. I pick up on one side that's out on Long Island, and I see a brother, he might be incarcerated, but the other ones, they're like on one side, but the other ones that are, I guess, I'm not putting anyone down that have become successful. I feel their energy much stronger. I see a one that looks like me, but she's just lighter. And then I see her brothers too.
Okay, it's the cards that are coming out is patience. This is a matter of time, Keisha. I feel like.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I really feel like they're looking for you too. I know that there's a sister. I know the sister is looking for you.
I'm getting the brother.
So she's not the only
Which
one.
is really weird. I'm getting the brother.
And I'm getting the sister.
I'm getting the brother.
So you're not the only one. Now, okay, have you tried putting this out on Facebook? I know it sounds crazy because I feel like one of them is not that far away from you.
Yeah, it's a search. It's something to do with a search.
Have you tried putting it on obvious? I know it sounds silly, but sometimes in the weirdest places or the weirdest way is when this unexpected thing kind of happens.
Literally.
So I wouldn't be surprised if that is kind of one of those ways. Put it out there. Don't be embarrassed to put it out there. You are not the only person that this happened. My father had an affair on my mother. I have an unexpected brother named Christopher roaming around here. Seriously. I'm not embarrassed to say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not anything to be embarrassed about. Families are complicated, you know? Families are complicated. You go back into history, even during the slave days. Even, you know what I'm saying? Who was the president that had how many numerous slave kids, right? It goes back to history.
Yeah.
So there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I would honestly, the more obvious the place, put it. Because if I'm picking up on a girl and she's picking up on a boy, they're close. They're closer to you than you think.
All right.
And I honestly, when you find them,
The medical field.
you can put your picture out there. Put your picture out there. Okay? Because they look like you. They look like you. There's a resemblance. That's a fantastic thing, Keisha. There's a resemblance. There is a resemblance. As far as your birth dad, I feel the same way Sue does. I feel like he's no longer with us.
Yeah, sorry about that, honey.
And I think the other kids don't know either. I don't know.
But I'm not even feeling his energy as a new death.
But I feel like the other kids don't know either. Like he's been gone, and the other siblings of yours don't know either. Like he's just gone.
Almost like he was a traveling man.
Yeah, he could have been an alien. He could have been an alien.
Yeah, Michelle, you're dreaming.
It could have been. He could have poofed, impregnated, and poofed out. Who knows? You never know. But do this. Put it as obvious at places you look. Listen, people sometimes are dumb. They need to see it in their face.
Yeah, it actually works the same way in merchandising when you think of it that way. Because I used to run a drugstore chain, and if you don't put the sale items right at the top of the aisle
for them to see it,
which is marketing, they don't see it.
Yes.
So literally just put it out there in everybody's face. Hey, this is my name. This was my father. I'm looking for my siblings.
Do you resemble
and it'll
me?
Just go blum, 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 blum.
Do you resemble me? Do you look like me? And people will like put two and two together. Okay? So you keep us posted. I know you're going to find them. I know you are.
I will.
Please, honestly.
I feel my sister's energy is very strong, and it's like we become almost inseparable.
I even feel like you guys are going to the same grocery store.
Yeah,
like I feel it's that close.
I think you. I think you need to put that out there.
Put that out there.
All right, good luck, honey, and God bless.
Good luck, honey. Let us know. That's so awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we do have time to take another caller.
One more caller.
And and then we're going to go for a break. Now we're on which
2340.
2340. Where is it?
Down there, yep.
Do we do what's 6288?
No, not yet. No,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to take 2340. You're next up. We got about 10 minutes before break, so depending, we'll see if we can get through small callers so we can actually get over to the chat room. We haven't really looked at it in a bit. We'll get over to you guys in a second, okay? We're going to go back and forth. So let's see.
So bear with us, guys.
2340.
Plus, Facebook gave us a problem in the beginning, so a little bit laggy.
You are live on the air with ATUnetwork. What is your name, honey?
Hi, it's Rosemaria.
Hi, Rosemaria.
Hi, Rosemaria. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Good, honey. So how goes it? What's going on, darling?
A lot going on my plate, so whatever's coming in for financial work or long-term relationship.
Okay.
All right.
Next week or so.
You got to wash that man right out of your hair. All right, let's see what's going on.
That's not the deck they want. They want this one.
Let's see what's cooking for you, Rosemaria. California, right?
What the heck?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Okay.
My goodness, my cards just went haywire.
I'm telling you,
literally,
some cards have jumped and practically smacked me upside
They're
the
like
face.
upside down, sideways, backwards. What the heck?
The special moon we had last night.
Yeah.
All right.
So hold on, I gotta fix this.
So let's see what goes on, Rosemaria. What's going on with love? Who's going on? You're working on your finance stuff.
Yeah, you just gotta hold on a sec while I do this.
Okay.
Fix this. Wow.
Okay. The card is saying this. Whether you have somebody in your life or not, you got to act as if you are with somebody. So you will always consider somebody. Like in other words, what that means is have standards. Like the same standards you would have in a relationship is the same standards you have for yourself when you're not in a relationship. Okay. Like you would never let somebody disrespect you. You would always expect a gentleman to open the door for you. You would always expect somebody to, certain things. There's certain standards you expect in a relationship. You need to also respect yourself, right? And when you're not in a relationship, okay? That's the thing. Also, you are not looking to your inner strengths as you should be, okay? Because you are not giving yourself the props here. You're a lot stronger than you realize, Rosemaria. Okay? You truly are. And in going through that, you're not giving yourself your own respect yourself because you are so much stronger than that. You're not even giving yourself self-love with her. Gone. Rosemaria, self-love with you is gone. Okay?
Yeah, this is...
no personal attention, no affection to yourself. You're not even taking care of yourself at all. I don't see that at all. And love has to start with you first. How can you think of love with other people if you're not loving yourself first?
Yeah, I'm being told something really whacked. What I did was I pulled out the life purpose cards to see where it is that you are meant to head into in order to help yourself, like financial stability and what your life purpose is. The first card that actually jumped out of the deck literally was the support card. And I'm like, okay, yes, I understand that she has an issue with support. But the next one I actually pulled out is teaching. And I'm basically being told that the way that you actually communicate inspires a lot of people. Yeah. And that's what's going to actually bring you infinite abundance. So I don't know if you are a teacher, a teacher's aide, or you've thought about teaching in some particular way. That's what's going to bring you the most monetary and emotionally well-being. That's what's really going to help you because, like I said, that's what they're saying. You actually inspire a lot of young people to learn.
This quarantine really got to you, huh, Rosemaria?
Pretty much.
Yeah. It really got you down, honey. Listen, you got to bring that groove thing back. You got this. You totally got this. You truly do, honey. And we understand it's rough. We were lucky we had each other to get through this quarantine.
And two dogs.
And 2 dogs. But I tell you, if we were
17-year-old,
if I was quarantined with a husband, he would have been already buried in the backyard the second day of the quarantine. I tell you that right now. Thank God I was quarantined with my best friend. I tell you. So I understand. I totally understand. But so now, you're in New Jersey, so I don't know if you guys have certain things opened up in your state where you can start doing certain things yet.
Starting around the 22nd.
Okay. So you need to start preparing yourself for that, okay? Order yourself a cute little pair of yoga pants or something, a new pair of sneakers, because you're going to go out there walking, wagging your tushy all over the place, right? So all the guys can check you out, okay? Because you're going to start doing that. You're going to go to the hairdresser in the nail salon as soon as that stuff opens up, because you're going to make yourself feel good, okay? You're going to go to the mall. You're going to go buy yourself a new outfit, new pair of shoes. You're going to buy yourself some makeup, okay? Screw the bills now.
Never mind getting the nails done. Sit and have a pedicure.
Absolutely, getting a pedicure.
That is like heaven on earth.
All right, because this is about it. Now, because honestly, us women, we understand. We have been suffering in these quarantines in ways that men don't have a clue. Because we've been going without, okay? Without regular hair dyes, without our hairdressers, without certain things. Because you have your daughter that comes help you, but a lot of other people don't.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? So we get it. So now is it. Now is the time you're going to stop making plans like it's a brand new life. You are planning a new relationship with yourself. Okay? It's coming. So I want you to seriously do this. I'm not kidding. Plan it. Plan like you're gonna go on a date with a new person on the 22nd. Buy yourself a gift. Buy yourself, do the cute things. Plan a picnic for yourself that day. I'm not kidding. Because it's time to get yourself out of that funk. So what if we have to wear masks? So what? Nobody sees our mustaches.
No,
we can deal with that later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's important, honey. You need to get fresh air. You need to get outside and ground yourself. I mean, I can hear it in your voice. I can hear it in your voice that you're really depressed. And it's time for you to get out of that. Music helps, honey. Have you been playing any of your favorite music? You've dropped all of it, right? Music, TV, nothing really. You don't care about anything? Rosemaria? Says it all.
What?
Says it all.
No, not you.
That's what I'm doing on what do you call it? The 22nd, my feet and stuff, so.
Okay. Good. That's what I want. And I want you to call in and check with us on Tuesday and let us know. Because I know, I can tell. Okay, I can tell. Okay? Stop playing with your hair. Stop planning your makeup. Stop looking at the cute looks. I know you got internet because you saw us. You called us. You got internet. So stop checking it out. Stop checking it out. Stop planning. Stop finding a brand new hairdo so you can go get yourself a brand new hairstyle. A new pedicure style. You name it. Stop planning it.
Yeah, having a pedicure is like heaven.
Do it. Call a friend that maybe you haven't seen this entire quarantine. Call one of your friends because I guarantee you she's feeling the same way you are, honey. Guarantee, I promise you. She may be showing it a little bit different. She's making those cute videos on TikTok and she's on Instagram thinking she looks all cute and stuff. I tell you, behind closed doors, she's feeling the same way as you, Rosemaria. Call your friends up. Plan it. Do it. Stick to it. Promise me? Promise?
Yeah, I will.
All right.
All right.
I want to hear all about it when it's done, okay?
All right. I want to thank you so much for calling in, though.
Awesome. You got this.
Guys,
thank you.
We're actually going to take a short break. We're going to get over to the chat room after this.
My whistle
Michelle
here.
goes from laryngitis to yelling in my ear. So.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Tell me about it.
All right. So we're going to go on a short break. And then we are going to be back, and we are going to get over to the chat room. We did do something for Brenda, but stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Sorry, guys. We're going to catch up. Honestly, promise. Whew.
I need the AC on.
Mm-hmm.
Dying.
I'm dying. Rudy, watch out, babe. This is the best choice ever. This one is to get some good service. It's alright. It's music. These songs makes you rock it out every single time. All right, we got to get this list up to date.
Yeah, we can know.
Wow, we have a lot. So even Cody's in here. Oh man, we really got to go back to the beginning and get this list up to date. But I'm missing half of the chat.
Yeah, what?
You have all the after chat. You got to go all the way up to the top.
No, I got Brenda, Megan. Megan is what I meant, not the other one. It's Megan Miller. Right there. That's supposed to be Megan.
Megan Miller?
Yeah. Michelle Korea. Oh, that's it.
Nicole. Oh, we did Nicole already. Cody. Adding Cody.
I don't see Cody.
Jacobs. There's another Michelle in there. Another Michelle.
Still dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Price.
Should we do 9904? Yep. Let's see. 6016.
That's next.
Alright. And then 6288. And that. Did we do 2304?
2304. 2304? No, nope.
Those are the three we have left.
Okay.
So this one's gone.
This one's gone, 7424?
Yep.
Gone.
So what we need to do is really whip these out with 3 card spreads so we can get to the chat room.
Alright.
Shit.
That lady that we did the reading of this, she found her mother.
Oh shit. Ooh, hey everybody, we are back.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I took some pictures today and
it only took me 5 years to get her to go to this place.
Yeah, I know. I'll show you the first one that you guys couldn't see during the live there. This one
Beautiful.
will be live at 8 o'clock, ATUnetwork. That's my swan picture. And this is Don't Look For Us. We'll be right back. So yeah, those are like really awesome things, and I had some fun today. We have 3 more callers, and then we're coming over to the chat room.
Trust me, guys. I just went through the chat room. I have the list. I got you guys.
Yeah, because Michelle's better at that than I am.
I got
That's
you.
why I'm the tech, and she's the pen and paper. All right, so we're gonna be doing 3 card spreads. We're gonna try to get through as many people as possible. If you guys donate, you gotta let me know. I'll check the PayPal, and of course, you always get a longer reading. It's the way we do it. And we are available for private readings. You can just email us at ATUnetwork@gmail.com. And those on my friend list or on Facebook, you guys can literally just send us a message on Facebook. And Michelle Correa, I need you to send the email over to the ATUnetwork message. I can't click on it in the
Messenger.
I can't
yes, Michelle
click on
Polk,
it
I
in
got
the
you
feed.
added.
Okay, so we're going to take 6016.
Okay.
Hi, you're live on the air with ATUnetwork. What is your name, honey?
Hi, caller. How are you?
6016.
Caller? Hello, caller.
Okay, we'll get back to you. All right, 6288. 6288. Hi, you're live on the air. What is your name?
Hi, caller. What's your name?
Hello, hugs to all Kelly's. My name.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. How are you?
What's your question?
Hello. My question is, very quickly, is that we're about to go back to work, it looks like, and I just found out third hand. And so I don't know what I'm going back to, because I'm being it's a new regime, and I'm being disrespected and disconnected, and I don't know how to put my mind back to it, because I used to be in, the force behind the office. Now I've been completely disconnected from it, and how do I deal with this? I don't know. I'm angry and I don't want to be.
All right.
Go to a peace and wisdom. What do I do?
All right, honey. We're going to look into that for you, honey.
What's going on right now? Okay,
that is a tough one.
Yeah, the good news is your dragon and ice. That's actually in the right direction. What it is the phoenix, your fire. So your fire seems to be a little off.
So you're going to rise right up again, honey.
Yeah, so
that's
no,
a good one.
The phoenix should be rising, and the phoenix isn't right now. But you still have the dragon energy and the ice energy, which means you can slide and get things done. So what we're looking at right now is your spirit energy is a little lower. And again, that's connected to the phoenix. But I am seeing a lot of success with you right now. Do you meditate?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm actually out right now.
Yeah, you need to meditate.
Good.
You need to definitely meditate because it's going to give you that ability to be able to deflect some of the negative ability, and then you're not going to be invisible. But the meditation is actually the key. The vision of where you want to go, that's going to be something that's quite beneficial to you. You will have a choice coming up. Okay, so you have to choose between one thing or the other. But what I want you to do is I want you to go into your memories before you make the decision. Okay?
Okay.
Be careful about risks. That's what they're telling you. Be very careful about a risk.
But be careful what
risk.
Be careful of what it dropped down.
A risk. A risk. In other words, it's telling you at this time, don't take risks. Okay? Did that help, hon?
Okay. Yes, it did. It inspired me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Thank you for calling, honey.
You said what I had to say.
All right, sorry.
Let's do the next person.
All right, now we're going to do 2340, and then we're going to go right over to the chat room. 2340. Hi, 2340. You are live on the air with ATUnetwork. What is your name, hon?
You guys already got me.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Well, thank you for being honest.
All right, we're going to go over to the chat room now.
Okay.
We're finally in the chat.
Yes, so we're doing Sheila. She's the first one on the list.
Yep, Sheila. And then after Sheila, Esther, Aurora was actually in there before Becky.
Okay, so we got Aurora on the list.
Here. We're gonna get to you after we get two more people in front of you.
So Sheila first.
Sheila first. Sheila, come on down, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Sheila, my love.
All right, let's get this crack-a-lack in here, guys. Let's do this.
All right, here we go.
Crazy.
What do we got?
I know the energies, guys. It's been nuts the last couple of days. We've had some
again, Sheila, your phoenix is upside down, sweet pea. Okay, you've got the light around you. You've got the horse king around you, which means that you're going to pretty much have that energy of like abundance and control, which is good. You have a lot of enlightenment around you right now, but your phoenix card is slightly upside down, and that has to do with like rebirth, reincarnation, like death and rebirth, things like that. So that's not good. You are following your oath. Okay. They're saying that pretty much one of your chakras is a little off. You need to find your lust again for life. Spirit connection is getting there, but they'd like you to see you do a little bit more. You are moving, so that's good. But as soon as your moon energy, because it's upside down, as soon as your moon energy reconnects, things are going to be going into a more positive direction because you have that obedience in order to get to where it is that you need to get to. You also have the focus, which is really good.
All right, so we can't have time to do us like that. All right, so you did Sheila. Let's go to the next person.
All right, who do you got?
So we have, is Esther on the list or is that Roar on the list?
Esther and then Roar.
Okay,
go.
Okay, well I got to do that.
Sorry,
do Esther here.
I'll start shuffling for Roar.
Okay, so I'll do Esther. You do Roar.
Yep.
All right, Esther. Did she show up today, or was she put things working? I guess like a crazy person, right?
I don't know.
All right, let's see what's going on with Esther.
All right. Michelle's got Esther. I have Roar. Roar, did you have a question? While I shuffle for you, she's going to do Esther.
Do Esther.
Sorry about that.
Let's do Esther. Okay, Esther. Yeah, she's going through a bit of a... So right now, I know you're going through a bit of a cycle right now with things. Just a redundancy. Like, you go from, okay, everything's good. I'm so tired, I'm so exhausted, everything sucks. Everything sucks, I'm so tired, I hate work, I hate life. Okay, I'm back, everything's good. I love my job, I'm going to work, I'm happy, I love the paycheck. Oh, I'm so tired, everything sucks. This is kind of like the cycle that you keep going around and around and around. Honey, to be honest, I'm almost wondering, and I hate to recommend medication, but I wonder, are you on an antidepressant? Are you on something to help? Because I do feel like you're kind of emotionally going through like little bit of a roller coaster. You have the power over your emotions, but it's still not completely under control. Like, you can go to work and put on a happy face, do your job, all that. But then when you come home and you just let it all out, you're just like, oh my God. Some nights you're just like, I love my job. Other nights you're like, I hate my job. I hate this person. I hate the sun. I hate the sidewalk. I hate you know, it's one of those things, honey. So I'm wondering if that would help you get a little bit more like leveled out, because going on that emotional roller coaster over and over and over again, it's not fun. It's not fun.
No.
Not
All right,
at all.
Roar. Actually, when I was flipping your cards, the thing that the card that seems to be upside down has to do with romance and partnerships. There's like a disconnect going on with there. I'm getting that. Again, I'm getting a lot of love and compassion, which is really good. A lot of sincerity, a lot of intelligence in you. So there is that, but there is a definite disconnect. There is no connection here in a relationship. Yeah, it's like you're not okay. See, what's happening is you're losing part of your individuality. That's what the issue is with this relationship. Again, it's not a good thing, honey. There's a big disconnect here. And it's going to start making you feel like your self-worth is a little low. So I need you to be really a little bit careful of that, okay? I know that you're helpful, but sometimes you just need to be a little careful. It's going to throw you off. That's what I'm being told. Before they even asked me the question, the relationship card come out. That's the first for me.
That's good.
All right.
Oh, very good, very good. Now, Becky, honey, okay. It's tough having to step up and be the priestess, right? It's tough having to be the boss, because everybody turns to you. Everybody looks to you as, what are we going to do? You're like the head of the family, head of the household. What's happening? Your husband looks to you for things. Family looks to you for things. What's going to happen on next? Like, you have to be the one that literally puts all the things together and puts all the pieces together. Like putting potions, like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. That has to be this. That has to be that. Like, you have to be the one to do that, okay? You create the magic of your family, okay? You create the whole illusion of a wonderful family. Like, without you, like, they would be lost. They would be totally lost. But at the same time, that's a lot of a responsibility, okay? A lot of responsibility. So they need to also respect the fact that you are doing all this for them. So a lot of appreciation needs to be had for that too. They need to recognize that there goes a lot of responsibility into this position, and that it wouldn't hurt for people to step up and say, hey, mom, hey, hon, is there something I can do to help? Is there something that, you know, that maybe I can take off your hands that's, you know, I can handle it, that's not something less of you to worry about? Like, it would be nice if them as adults, because there's adults, other adults, right, that can stand up and help you, okay? So you don't have to be, I'm the high priestess and I have to control this entire coven of people, because they don't know their ass from their elbows and everybody turns around in circles and doesn't know what to do, okay? They need you, honey. They need you, okay? But at the same time, you need them, and you need them to step up and take, even if it's little things. Give them little things to do at first. I know you can't trust them to do the big things. I get it. You cannot trust them to do the big things. But start small. Little things, just to take little things off your hands. Little things. It'll make them feel like they're part of it too. It'll make them feel like they're part of the unit, part of the family too. So little jobs to them makes them feel like they're big shots and that they're doing something really significant. Okay? But it's a little bit less of a responsibility for you. And then as time goes on, you can add a little bit more responsibility to them. And hopefully they grow in this. And it takes, as time goes on, the high priestess doesn't have to have so much responsibility on her hands. and have to literally put all the pieces together. And I'm so sorry because I know it's tough to be in that position, Becky. It's tough.
Okay.
All right.
Nancy, I have you. Now, Nancy, you have the Lady of Lightning, which is sticking out to me more than anything. The only good thing is you do have the dragons. Now, the dragon, it has to do with inner conflict right now for you. It has to do with the duel that's coming. And also, the Lady of Lightning has to do with sudden shift, like a surprise, a shock, something coming towards you. I'm getting that you are an individual, but sometimes you feel a little invisible right now. You're having issues as far as loyalty is what I'm being told, but also someone's not listening to you. In other words, you're talking, but you're not getting them really listening to you. I feel like I'm talking about my teenager.
You're welcome back.
Self-worth is a little upside down at the moment is what I'm being told. Honey, you need to find the beauty in life again is what I'm also being told to you. Don't want you to lose your individuality or your hope. The earth energy, you need to root, you need to ground because you're losing, you have too much fire and not enough earth energy, which can actually cause the anger to come out a little bit more than it's supposed to. So I want you to root like a tree. That is going to be something that helps you out, and it's going to help with the conflict, okay? Next.
All right, Kelly, honey, I got some really important things here now. I know that we gave you a reading the other day, and there's we talked about a lot of different things, okay? But Spirit is also wanting me to tell you about initiation. And I don't know if we talked about that the other day. Did we talk to her about that?
What? I don't remember half of what comes out of my mouth.
I don't usually eat either, too. I don't know if we talked about that. But summertime for you, the summer card came up. So this summer is going to be a huge thing for you. You have to build stability within yourself right now. And it's also even reminding you, if you need to hold on to something to be stable, like another person, a family member, a mother, a sister, having that person, a best friend, even if it's an adult child, somebody that's just the hand, I'm going to hold on to. She's my staff, and I'm going to stand strong because she helps me be stable, right? But even you're standing stable, but you're not standing alone. Do you understand me? You're standing, but you're not standing alone. You have the stability of a friend or a family member or a loved one. You understand what I'm saying? This is important that by the end of summertime, that this becomes a reality for you, okay? This is part of an initiating spirit in your life, because spirit needs to teach you that you need people in your life too to help make the stability happen. It's the initiation of spirit and joy and the brightness and happiness of summer. Okay? So that is an important piece, Kelly. Important. You need to know that, all right? You got April, honey.
Yes, I do. I have April. I just put the link in there, guys, for anybody that wants to make a donation.
Megan Miller.
Yeah, I have April. April, are you here, honey?
Megan Miller.
Our job.
It kind of works when we tag team it this way, because then we literally can get you guys all in here.
Oh, what is it with everybody's Phoenix?
It's the moon.
Oh my God, everybody's Phoenix. Oh my God.
The moon last night was the manifestation. This is why the Phoenix burns itself out, and rises from the ashes in manifestation of itself, right? So the big manifestation moon power thing happened last night.
All right, honey, you are kind of a little upside down at the moment. Your Phoenix energy is definitely off, okay? Also, you have to do with your patience. No patience whatsoever, even for anything right now. Your synchronicity is totally off. I just need to, I need to know. All right, hold on a minute. I need to know why and what's going on. Okay, your earth energy is good. All right, your fire energy is upside down. Okay, so you have a lot of air and very little fire. Your earth energy is good. You're feeling like you're not very successful in what it is that you're doing. And I'm seeing a change coming. You need to not be invisible. Because what's happening right now with what you do, you're a little bit invisible. Meditation. You're going to find out through meditation, which is, they're telling me you do this on a regular basis. The meditation right here. The meditation is going to give you the conclusion, okay, honey? That's going to help you out. It's going to bring everything back into perspective. Some people say they can't meditate. You can meditate. Everybody can meditate. As a matter of fact, we could do that one time. We can go in and out of meditations for people on the class.
All right.
All right?
All right. All right. Oh, Kelly G figured out. Remember I was telling her about something was going on in spring. She figured out what it was.
What is it?
It was a wedding coming up.
Oh.
Yep. I love when I get validation. That makes me feel so good. Okay.
That's awesome.
I don't know. We'll bring me the Michelle Agrella. You're on the list, though, honey. Keep tight. We got you. Okay, we got you. I don't know. It won't bring me there. I don't know what she's talking about.
Hold on.
Okay. Okay, so I got Megan Miller. Megan. Okay, honey, listen.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to refresh everything.
Megan, I got you, honey. I got the awakening card for you. I have a feeling like you've been working very, very hard with this whole awakening thing. Okay? The green frequency, the love chakra, the entire awakening of the period, the awakening of the planet, what the earth is going through. I feel like you've been very, very conscious of the different things that have been happening around you as far as nature, the sky, the sun, the moon, the earth. I feel like you've been very, very aware of those things. I'm doing you, Megan Miller, by the way. To the point where your awakening is strong. I'm telling you, honey. Oh, that's Michelle Polk. Okay. I'm doing Megan Miller. Like, I got your awakening is strong, okay? Like, you are really understanding. You're starting to get to this point where, like, you're understanding. To the point where you're able to provide guidance to people. I feel like that's your ultimate goal. I feel like that's the direction that you're going to be going into. I feel like you're going to be getting more into tarot. I feel like you're going to be providing more guidance for people. I feel like you're going to be teaching people about the Wiccan read, like by the Wiccan law. Like, you're going to be doing more of that, like hand fasting, unions. Like, you're going to be getting more into that whole part of things. And I feel because you have gotten to a point where you're understanding and your general awakening of things has become to a wonder. You got Michelle Correa.
Okay.
Has become to a very, very special point. And I'm very proud of you because a lot of people have been struggling with the awakening, getting to that point where they're awakening now. They're ready to spread it throughout their love. Use the green frequency. Live with the green frequency, with the love chakra, okay? It's a lot of people are getting there, but not have quite gotten there, right? You've gotten there, honey. And I'm very proud of you. That's awesome. Megan Miller. Applause, girlfriend. Teach it. Spread it. Okay? Guide other people. Guide other people through the awakening. That's a very important thing to do. Guide others through the awakening. All right. You got Megan Miller.
Yeah. Okay. Megan Miller, with you, they're actually talking about
Cody.
natural. They're talking about natural movement is what they're talking about. It's about the flow of letting go what no longer serves you. Okay, you do have like the Ice Queen and the Web Weaver, which is good as well. So I'm getting that your synchronicity is on. You have a lot of brilliant ideas,
awesome.
A lot of enchanted ideas, and these things are really going to come into play. It's just the flow. You need to find the right flow for things that are going on, okay? So, and again, moon cycles, same thing. The way the moon cycles, once you get into the routine, things are going to go and it's going to be a little bit easier for you because you are a very honest individual. You're very obedient. Success will be a little bit slow, but it'll be something that actually comes to you. And again, you have like differences, which is good because you have that yin and yang ability going on.
Anything about her daughter she's asking?
I'm getting fragmented. Who's fragmented?
She's asking about her daughter.
Yeah, I'm getting someone that's actually fragmented. They're kind of they could be like the opposite of a fire sign or a fire sign because the fire energy is actually also off. Somebody is very fragmented.
You here, Nina?
Okay, I'm getting a lot of fragment energy. You're getting messages from somebody too. You are getting a lot of messages. Somebody actually isn't very loyal at the moment too. And they're not able to deflect the negativity that's going on. I don't know if that means anything to you.
That's you, Michelle, honey.
Yeah, I have no idea if that means anything to you.
I am so proud of you, Megan, by the way. She has been working on her green ways very hard.
Nice.
That's great. Cody, are you here? Nina, are you here? Nikki Jacobs, are you here? Those are the next 3 on the list. Cody, Nina, or Nikki. Cody, Nina, or Nikki. Nina's here, okay?
Nina's here.
Cody,
All
are you
right.
here? Nikki Jacobs, are you here? Yep, Lady G, you're on the list.
Thank you for joining us, Lady G.
Okay, Nina, I got you next. So Cody's not answering.
All right, Nikki Jacobs.
Nikki Jacobs. She said Megan. No, it's okay. It was for you, Michelle.
Yep.
I did Megan.
She
Miller
did
before
Megan.
you.
I did you.
Yeah, I did Megan, and then she did you, honey.
Yeah,
okay.
We're just trying to get through everybody.
So I got Nina, and then you got Nikki Jacobs. Nikki Jacobs. Yeah. Okay, I got
trying
Nina.
to keep track of.
Nikki was here saying something earlier.
Yeah, we don't know what you said, Nikki. Sorry, we're trying to get as many people as possible out here.
All right, so Nikki's the
You're
next
welcome,
one.
man.
I got Nina. You want to do Nina or you want me to do Nikki?
No, you can do Nina.
All right, you got Nikki then?
I'll do Nikki.
Okay. Yeah, buddy. Nina, it's your turn. Is
Michelle
there
has
anything-
you. I have Nikki Jacobs.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so Nina, did you have a question, Nina? Did you have a question? Did you have a question? All right. Nina. Security, initiation. Okay, all right. See, a lot of this foundation stuff is coming up. Nina, are you wondering about a relationship? It's about a relationship. I don't know what previously you asked what the question was, but I feel like it's about a relationship, okay? I feel like you're wondering about the security in a relationship. If it is really, you want the safety and security and the warmth of a relationship. You want a man that will wrap his arms around you, make you feel safe. This is what you're missing. You're missing that safe security of a person's arms around you. You're wondering about that. You really want to initiate that type of relationship. Okay. Again, the spirit wants me to know. Okay. It's funny she says that because I got the spirit card. It's so funny. The next card I got was the spirit card. Yeah. So the next thing is spirit's trying to say is about that. Initiate certain things in your life. Don't wait for others to do that. Do not wait for a man to chase you, because if you wait for a man to chase you, he will never chase you. Some men are so freaking dirt, they cannot see you flashing the signs right in front of their heads. They can't. Some men need the blatancy of something before they realize that you are trying to catch their attention. They are just, duh. They don't get it. Like, you may have to put a big sign and say, hello, I am Nina, and I like you, like, in their face before they could see it, because some men are just, duh. They just don't see it. Nowadays, all that stuff, they're not. If they don't see it typed on text, I like you, they don't understand it in real life. They truly don't, okay? But that's the thing. And you want to find somebody that has that foundation. You want to find that person that has a very similar foundation to you. Home, hearth, family, love, joy, those nice white Christmases, the nice family dinners, the Thanksgiving with his family, the Christmas with yours, like all those special things, okay? What does that start with? But I'm going to tell you it again. Do not wait for a man to initiate anything with you, because you will spend the rest of your life waiting, okay? If you see something you like, go get it, because a man will not get it. You need to do it yourself. Be honest. Go to his face. Excuse me, I think you're hot. Want to go get coffee? You have to be really blatant sometimes. Okay? I know you can do this. I know it's out of your comfort zone, but nowadays, you got to do it.
Okay.
Got it.
Nikki, we're being told, or actually I'm being told, I don't know why I said we're. I do that sometimes. I'm actually being told that you've lost some of your joy for life right now. There's something, definitely there's like a season happening with you right now where things are a little bit more serious than what you're used to. You're still an individual. But the thing is you have a bit of your earth energy, you're grounding, and that's because you're traveling up so much. And because of what you're doing and what you're being pulled in, it's throwing your earth energy off. And again, meditation is good. And I know sometimes you feel that's a risk because of who you are and what you do. But what I really want you to do is take that leap of faith. Because, again, if you're meditating, try to do it outside, really ground with that earth energy right now.
You're welcome, Nina.
Because you are way up there is what it is. Because it's throwing all of your energy off right now. So you really need that grounding energy. Sorry. Go ahead. Who's next?
Cards come right out.
Yeah.
All right. Michelle Agrella, you're next, and Michelle Polk.
All right.
So I got, you want, which Michelle
I got
do you
Michelle
want?
Polk.
All right, I got Michelle Agrella. All right, I got Michelle Agrella. She's got Michelle Polk. Michelle Agrella, do you have any questions for me? Michelle Polk, do you have any questions for Sue? All right. I pulled already cards from Michelle Agrella, okay? So, Michelle Agrella, please come forward. Please come forward. She was trying to get Michelle Agrella was the one that was trying to do the donation. So, I don't know how much of a reading that you need. I know she was trying to go through.
She said you couldn't do the link. Hold on.
Michelle Agrella. All right. Too many. All right. Laugh out loud. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, just a general. Okay. I already pulled cards for you. And the cards I already pulled for you are, I have to pull something on these two. Okay. First thing is this. I got the secret card. And when I get a card that says the secret, I'm not dumb. I know there's secrets. She ain't get through the link. Okay. People still have secrets in these days and age. And people still keep things from other people. And they still don't want to tell people certain things. I feel like there's a secret, Michelle, that you don't know. And it's a secret that literally affects, like, your life. It truly does affect your life. It affects your home life. And I hate to put this out there. Oh my God, I got a feeling. Okay. I don't know if you're adopted or if you had to deal with like foster like life, or if you had like that kind of like not stable childhood growing up. I don't know if that has something to do with it, because I feel like what they're trying to get you at, Spirit is trying to get you at the point of what you require and what you need for your spirit, which is hearth, homecoming, you know, again, the stability, the staff, like that.
What's the matter?
So for Michelle Agrella.
I don't know. You touched me
Yeah,
there
sorry.
for a minute.
Because you're my staff.
Yes,
Okay, so, but there's still that shady secret part there that's always kind of gives me the creeps, because, and I get the tingles on that, because this one feels to me like you may have been a foster child or adopted child or something. There's a secret there that's been part of your life that has not come to light yet. But it's been something that's been preventing you from having a true hearth and homecoming and like a stable life and all that stuff. I don't know what that means to you, Michelle. Okay? But that's what I'm getting. Okay? If you want to validate that, or if you want something further readings, we can always pull way more cards on that. But there is definitely a secret that's preventing that whole part of your life from being 100%. Hearth, homecoming, staff, and stability. Okay? Thank you so much, Michelle. Sorry, that's all I can give at the moment.
Okay, Michelle Polk. What I'm being told is that your assistants of control are upside down at the moment. Like, things are actually happening in your life that are actually a little bit beyond your control. Also, your enlightenment. And again, for some reason, we're talking about spirit here. Your spirit energy. In other words, you do connect on a regular basis, but it seems to have slowed down is what I'm being told. And again, that could put you in the point where you're feeling out of control. They want you to have patience, okay? Definitely have a little patience. Things will actually go in the direction that you need them to. And again, they want you to ground. They want you to meditate. They want you to learn to take risks right now. The cycle of the moon is a little bit off, and I think that's what's throwing things off. You need to ground, because even your strength card is a little off. And again, that has to do with what's happening right now. It has to do with the moon alignments. Things like that are going to be slightly off. But things will, progressively go into the direction that you need them to.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
All right, Michelle, you can always book us for a private reading, and you always get both of us.
You get both.
You get both of us, okay?
Always.
So we can do that. You can always book us for a private reading, and that's fine. Any love, she asked, Michelle Polk. Oh. We can always do a private reading with more of that too, Michelle. Sebastian and Casey, are you here? Sebastian, Casey. You guys were next. Sebastian and Casey. Sebastian, Casey.
So we got Sebastian, Casey, and Lady G.
Yep. Lady G, are you
we
here?
Need to know if you guys are here. Sebastian, Casey, Lady G.
Casey Miller is here. Okay.
Casey Miller, do we have you on?
Okay. Definitely, Michelle, you can do our group. All right. Do you want to... You want to do Casey and I do... Lady G, are you here?
Casey Miller.
You want to do Casey?
Well, Casey, do you have a particular question? If it's love, that's Michelle. If it has to do with where you're going in life, emotions, that's me.
Yep. So what kind of direction do you want your reading to go into, Casey?
Yeah. Because we got a little bit of time now. Yeah. We can slow down.
Yep, a little bit.
Okay,
Lady G, are you here? Lady G, she was in from YouTube.
Yeah.
Lady G. Yeah. Lady G. Oh, she wants to do our group for $20. Absolutely, we can do that.
What group?
I'm here. Okay, so Casey's here and Lady G is here.
Okay.
So Casey wants a general. Lady G, did you want something specifically? What did you want for reading? Was it more love or was it another type? Oh, shoot.
They jumped.
Yep.
Okay, Casey, I am going to do a little bit focusing on you.
I got Lady G.
And Michelle got Lady G with the blue moon.
Oh, man. All right,
okay,
Lady G.
Casey, I have you.
Okay, I got Lady G. Guys went flying. I'm using that deck.
Yeah, we do private readings. We do run specials for $25 because it is both of us. Mm-hmm. It's for a half-hour reading. For a private session, you do get both. But it's $25.
We can't promise anything. We don't know what happens.
If you're a
Hold on to your quackers.
Yeah, I know. But if you're a member of the subscription group for $20 a month reoccurring payment, you get a half-hour reading every month anyway. So.
You get a half-an-hour reading for free every month anyways.
Yes. So, choice is yours. Okay, so Casey Miller.
Casey Miller.
All right, Casey.
Okay,
oh,
Casey. Lady G, what's cooking for you, darling?
All right.
Thanks for coming over from YouTube. We really appreciate it. Now, these cards literally jumped.
Okay, now wisdom and power of the divine. You have a little bit of the wisdom energy being off, and I'm not sure if that's you or someone around you. Somebody's not being fair. Somebody is so not being fair with you right now. It's not you, honey. They're not being fair. The thing is, you do have like the knowledge, okay, of what's happening. And I don't want this to make you a little bit insecure. I do have 2 decks that I have to throw for her. Sorry. This happens every now and then. I need to figure out. Now, the Shadow Queen is the knowledge, which is really good.
Hang on, Lady G.
So let's figure out what's going on. You do have the strength to do what you need to do. But as far as your understanding, and again, it's really difficult to understand why people are idiots sometimes. It really is. That you're going to have to make a choice, honey. Okay? And again, I'm reading Casey. Casey, you do have a choice coming for you. And again, light and dark, yin and yang. There's 2 polar opposite choices you're going to have to make. It's going to bring you into that realm of what you do. And what you need to do is you need to pick the path that brings you your individuality, because that's when you're going to shine. That's when you're going to flow into the direction you want, the High Priestess of Water. So you're going to be flowing in the direction that you need to flow into, which is really good. And again, it'll uncomplicate just about everything that's happening to you right now. So, and you have to make that choice, but you need to make the choice that's going to bring you more closer to your individuality than anything else at the moment. Okay, good.
Okay, that was Casey Miller. Lady G, honey, about your move, okay? I hate when I have to tell this. Okay, now, you have a guy that's kind of making things a little bit complicated for you, lady. Be honest, Lady G. You got a man that's in this equation that's making things a little bit more complicated. Because I almost feel like if there was not a man involved in this whole move thing, things would be way less complicated. It'd be so much easier for you to do the move thing. Because right now with this man, your commitment is being totally tested with this dude. Like, patience is being tested. Okay? Like, you have to step out of your comfort zone totally with this whole situation. Because I really feel like it's a pain in the butt. Okay? It's going to be a while before this move happens, okay? Because you do need a little bit of time. You need this time. It's not going to happen right away. And I hate to say it, but the move is not going to happen until you are not in a relationship with this man who thinks he's in control of everything in your life, including the move, including when you're not, who, where, what, everything. Where you go, who you smile at, who smiles at you. Trust me, Lady G, there's a new person coming in your life. And this move is not going to be a good move because this person is going to try to take control. Okay? I'm telling you. There's narcissists that come into people's life. I know there's not a man. Darling, by tonight, lady, you can have a man. Trust me, I can have a man by tonight. That's how it is. Be prepared. This is why I'm giving you warning. If you meet somebody, you may want to stay away from that person because it's going to be a man who is going to be a narcissist, who is going to try to control your life, and this move and the way that you want your direction of your life to go is not going to be the way that you want it to go. Because the new cycle, this new romantic cycle is going to begin with a new person, and it's not going to be good. Because it's going to be with an egotistical person who is literally is going to take your breath away, and you're going to be disillusioned, and this masculinity of his is going to take control of everything.
All right, we have about, I think, 2 or 3 callers.
So it's very important that I want you to be aware of this. The move will happen not till this whole blossoming out of a new relationship with this egotistical narcissist is going to be. You may not have a relationship now, Lady G. The next man you meet, the next relationship you get in, you mark my words. Mark my words. Ego, narcissist. Move, not happen. Sorry, honey.
We're going to try 6016 again.
6016.
6016. We're going to answer you again. We didn't hear you the first time. Hi, you're live on the air with ATUnetwork. Who are we speaking with?
Something from the collective?
6016.
Somebody snoring? Hello, 6016.
Did you fall asleep?
Hello.
Okay.
All
They
right,
fell asleep.
It does sound like somebody fell asleep.
Yeah. All right. That's all I can hear. All right. So we're going to take 8860. We got about 15 minutes left. 8860. Hi, you're live on the air with ATUnetwork. What is your name, honey?
Hi, it's Amala. How are you?
Hi, Amala.
How are you doing?
Good. Everything has changed in a heartbeat, in a good way.
Good.
Ooh.
My heart is just totally, like, I know it's probably like some ember still floating, but I think I'm done with this person. You guys were right. You guys were right.
Nice.
I think I'm done.
Awesome.
Huh?
Awesome.
Bet you feel much lighter.
So proud of you.
Do you see me with a new relationship and when that might be happening?
That's you.
Okay, I'm already shuffling the cards, darling.
That's Michelle. Relationships, Michelle.
All right. I am so proud of you.
Yay.
I am so proud of you. Yes. I'm so proud of you. I'm honest to God so proud of you. You possibly could have saved your own life right now. Seriously. You know how many people end up stuck in relationships that are miserable for them and they never get to be with somebody who lets them blossom like the rose that they are? I'm very proud of you. All right, let's see what's cooking for you, darling. Ooh. Okay. All right, okay. First off, it's saying this. Like attracts like, okay? So, now that you're single, You got to get your groove back. Okay, you got to work on this. You got to get your groove back. Okay, so now you got to go back and say, find all those things that you like to do, right? So say you're like, for instance, example, you like jazz. You go to a jazz club, right? You like jazz, so right? So you're going to want to go to a jazz club, perhaps meet a guy who has the same interest and likes jazz, right? Because like attracts like. So you're going to want to do that, right? Then there's the other thing. Now you want to take a chance on love. So say you want to, maybe you're not good at, I don't know, for instance, like there's a class on something unique, like making cheese, for instance. So you want to take a chance, right? I know it sounds silly, but say you want to take a chance. So you're going to sign up for this class because it's something different and you want to take a chance and you want to maybe meet somebody who's perhaps interested in something different too, like that, right? Okay. Now, here's another thing. Another thing is this. Nothing is gained by holding on to your past disappointments. I want you right off the rip. I want you to forgive yourself. I forgive myself for being such a dummy for entertaining that bozo. I forgive myself for giving him 5 seconds of my precious time.
Right.
I'm serious. Like, you forgive yourself for it.
No. I'm with you.
Okay?
I'm with you. Yep, absolutely.
And here's the other thing.
Yeah.
If you need to rest and relax, and it's essential to you, like a lot of people don't take breaks in between relationships. If you need to take a break, take a break. Some people have that fundamental need to take a break in relationship. Take that break. Do it for yourself. The law does not say you have to have a relationship every 5 seconds. You could have a relationship every 5 seconds if you wanted. You definitely could. You could go to the grocery store right now and bring home a man instead of some steak.
I didn't realize they sold them there.
Oh, they're everywhere. Men go to the grocery store purposely trolling for women. You can literally pick up a man at the grocery store. So this is the part of now figuring out about you. Okay? So I know you can do this. And this is like the adventure now that you're going to go on. This is the adventure to discover yourself, discover new things about yourself, and now discover the adventure of the man that you're going to meet that's going to love you for you, who's going to love the blossoming you, who's going to love to do new things with you, adventures with you, and then who's going to be the type of person that's going to support you when you want to go and do new things without him. Understand? Because you don't want that type of boyfriend or husband that's like, oh, yeah, you want to go to that makeup party? Well, I don't trust you to go alone. Well, I'm going. No. You want to go on your own. You want to have that girls' night? You don't want that man at home jealous and disconcerting and giving you the pouty for the next 3 days. You want him to let you grow and be understanding and supportive and trust you and have honesty. Okay? So that's the kind of man that you want. So now you're going to build those boundaries. You're going to go find that man. And like I was telling the other caller, okay? Men are stupid.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Not all men are.
No, listen. Some men are stupid.
This is not the opinion of ATUnetwork.
Listen, some men do not know how to make the first move. Okay? Some men genuinely don't know how to make the first move. So it's okay to make the first move. Save them the horror. Save them the embarrassment. Save them all those worries and concerns and all those things.
You know, I have to interject. I did this exactly with this other one. And, you know, that's when you described this other one just now. I mean, he will not take initiative. It was me doing the work. So, whatever which way, I'm definitely not shy that way. I'm very intuitive myself. No.
Good.
But I do want the man to be you know what, honestly, this is what I'm changing about myself. I'm done chasing. Why? You know, that movie, I have to describe this very quickly. The movie, My Best Friend's Wedding.
Yes.
And we're doing one, right? He was chasing the fiance, and the fiance was chasing the other lady or whatever.
Yeah.
The guy goes, who, you're chasing him, she's chasing her, but Julia Roberts, I don't know what her name was.
Yeah.
Who's chasing you? And she had a pause. And she said, nobody. He goes, exactly. Nobody's chasing you.
Right.
You should not be chase everybody.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, let the person pursue you. If they like you enough, they will, and it's not
force.
Yep.
It's just
Yeah.
being.
So
Yeah.
So take that cheese making class, girl. Go make some cheese.
Do you know when this is gonna happen? That's my last question. Do you know?
And to be honest, none of this is going to happen until everything comes to a sort of normal. And I honestly don't see none of this happening until like the winter time. All this is winter time.
Okay.
Yep. By next summer, though, I feel like things are going to be more stable for everybody. No, but definitely not this summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not this summer, honey.
No, I don't think this summer.
Yeah.
No, I don't think this summer. You're right with taking the break. And
Yeah.
just like, if I need break, you know, I'm not going to push it anymore. I'm done with that. I'm
Yes.
done with chasing. I'm done with twisting.
Yes. Take that time for yourself, honey. There's nothing wrong with that.
I've taken 5 years for myself.
Yeah. Hey, I just made my 1-year anniversary all by myself. Seriously, it's actually very healthy for you.
It is. It's just like a breath of fresh air.
Because you get to know yourself again too, and more importantly, what you want and what you need for yourself. Okay, and you also want a person, your partner in life, that has those same goals and needs too, honey.
Yep.
Okay, so you definitely can do this. Got it. Go find that cheese making class. Make us some cheese. Send it over. I love cheese.
Oh, not cheese. Make wine.
Ooh, wine.
Or beer.
Oh, yes, a beer making class.
Yes.
You know, you find a lot of sexy men in the beer making class, by the way. Imagine that.
You know, I don't drink though. Honestly, it's just like I'm vegetarian too. It's like I always make that. Again, I'm always describing because I'm a writer. It's like going to the meat section when you're vegetarian. Why would you go there?
That's right.
So for me, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, I honor people. You go drink beer. If you want beer, go. It's something I just do. That's all. So I think yoga and pottery making.
Yes.
I've always wanted to go to a pottery class.
Yes.
That is on my bucket list.
Go for it. Go for it.
I've done 5 pieces already. It's beautiful. It's so much fun. You heal so much because you take the slab of clay.
Yeah.
And get
Awesome.
to go at it. You know,
That's my bucket list. I so want to go to a pottery class. I've always wanted to do it.
That's it.
Yeah, well, right now everything's closed.
That's so awesome,
That don't
though.
help.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
You know? And that's what it is. Like, that's things like that.
Remember growing up with like silly putty?
Yes.
That's the way to get your creativity. Get a slab of clay and just go.
Yeah.
I mean, who needs pottery? Just make something.
Oh,
I'm
we
actually
do.
painting rocks now. With words. I'm serious.
With my luck, I'd start making penises out of clay.
Oh, jeez, Michelle. No, I do a lot creatively, but I just have always wanted to take a class. Yeah.
That's so awesome, though. You know what I mean? I love it. I love to hear like the success stories, and I'm so proud of you, honey. I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
Really, truly, because
Thank you.
you know, a lot of time I got to give people bad news, and it does stick with me. Like last week, I kept saying, "Oh my God, I had to tell 5 people last week that people were cheating on them." And what it is the corona. People are just going stir crazy and cabin fever, the corona, and then they get loose and they just don't know what to do with themselves. And then they just spent all this time. Literally, now they're taking advantage of these wonderful people they have at home because they've just spent all this time in cabin fever and stupid.
Yeah, well, it's different for me because I'm a
Yeah.
caregiver. So because I'm a caregiver, I'm essential. I'm out there anyways. I look forward to staying home. So
yeah, but
it's
like
different with me.
These guys have been so locked up with these women for so long. They lost track of the fact that they got good women at home. You know what I mean? You already got good women at home. So what are you doing? You know?
The biggest thing is that if you were looking for a life partner, which I am, can you quarantine with them? That's a huge thing, right? Can you actually be trapped with them, so to speak? And that's what's exactly either it's making up or breaking up.
That's
what's
true.
happening.
That's exactly
It's
true.
one or the other.
It's true.
Yeah.
Very true.
People were saying like in March, I think there's going to be a lot of Christmas babies. I'm like, I don't think so. Would you want to bring a kid in the world with this? No.
I agree with you. I totally agree.
No, thank you.
Right? I picture them living in separate bedrooms, which is great, right? Because you think about it.
I don't want any kids. Now no, I don't want to create a kid and give. No. No, thank you. Thank God we don't fall from the sky. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Right?
no, I got twin grandbabies.
But it is true that, they were saying that everybody would have babies because of the quarantine. Everybody would be locked up. They run out of things to do and make babies, It's
really?
Listen,
No.
I made sure my daughter was, I made sure she had like, what do you call it? Birth control, that thing that you implant on her arm. I made sure my daughter, because she was quarantined with her boyfriend this whole time, I made sure she was implanted with birth control because I was worried about that whole thing. Seriously. Because I was like, oh my God. I don't care. I'm still hoping it doesn't happen.
Oh my God. I'm already a grandmother. I don't care.
I'm just kidding.
All right. Thank you so much for calling in, honey.
Thank you so much.
Really
I'm so proud of
appreciate
you
it.
guys.
I'm glad you're doing
Awesome.
very well.
That's
God bless.
Oh, you too.
Bless
That's
you
awesome.
too, honey.
So happy.
Yeah. So tomorrow night we don't have a guest because that's Michelle's job now.
Yeah. And we did have a guest, but then the quarantine happened and he flaked on us. That was the high angelic counselor guy.
Oh no, that was a while ago.
We tried to get him Francisco.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Because he's part of he's busy right now.
Yeah.
He's high angelic counselor right now.
Ah.
He's getting ready for the whole awakening right now.
Yeah. So
You know what I'm saying?
unless we do a crystal show, we probably won't see you.
We'll do something. We'll figure out something. Don't worry. We never know.
Yeah.
We never know.
Thursday is teaching, that's psychic abilities.
Yeah.
That again is from 8 to 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. We've been working on some really cool things behind the scenes, though, guys, that you will be seeing coming up that is going to blow you away. Okay? So just a little bit of a heads up. We are doing things behind the scenes for you guys. Okay? So like you saw the swan pictures, our new background, our new camera. We got new projects. Look at this beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Show them this. This is a clue about what's more to come.
Hold
If
on.
you can show them that.
Oh, my God. Hold on, guys.
This is a clue of what's here. More to come,
I
okay?
made this. All crystals. All genuine crystal chakra pyramid made by me.
This is a beast. This is crystals from tippity top to the bottom, okay?
I know.
This is literally all the resin is literally preserved, each and every intention for every single layer of crystals, guys.
Yep.
There is more to come on this, okay? More to be. Not to mention we have psychic classes, empath classes, witch classes. We've got so much to come.
New website coming up, too.
New website coming up. We also have
the
PDFs
website.
going out.
I'm updating the store.
Yep. So many good things.
Yep.
Many good things. All right, Kelly Jean. All right, send us a message, Kelly Jean. Can you add me to the other page and the psychic abilities on this group? We will be holding a sign up on ATUnetwork, and the classes are ready. There will be a sign up list, guys.
Well,
They'll tell you.
just waiting because I like I said, I'm a caregiver. So tomorrow's actually the day that I'm home. So it's easier for me to do everything on the day that I'm home.
Yeah. So tomorrow we'll be crack-a-lacking over here, guys.
Yep.
But trust me, there's a lot of good things happening behind the scenes. Your ATU girls are stepping it up a notch. And there's a special surprise person you guys have not seen yet because poor thing has been going crazy. She goes back to work for tomorrow and then doesn't go back to work again.
We got 90 seconds left to the show, guys.
Yes.
So we'll find something. We'll figure it out and keep you posted. But right now, as it stands, we do have nothing on for tomorrow.
We may have an introduction of a new person tomorrow.
Yeah, well,
Perhaps.
that would be for crystals if we do crystals. But
Perhaps.
yeah. So we'll see. But peace out. Remember, I love you guys. You can always check out ATUnetwork.net. The site should be updated. Like I said, I'm hoping before my birthday everything gets done. So it should be done before the 19th. We love you. Peace out and have yourself an awesome, silly day.
Yay! Where'd that come from? Hello, babies. That's the babies from the corona.
Yeah. Peace out.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio.
That's the corona babies.
Nope, not Steph.
Not Steph.